Hello and welcome! Today we will focus on stretching the lower body with some yoga positions. Grab your yoga mats please, and if you're following along in VR, please put the controllers away from your hands and take care of your cable. Let's start! Stand tall at the beginning of your yoga mat, hips width apart, engaged core, neutral spine with space behind you. Send your arm up towards the ceiling and take a deep breath in through your nose. Gently arch your back while reaching up high. Then breathe out through your mouth and fold over, sending the arms on floor next to your feet. If you need to, bend the knees a bit, but make sure you feel the stretch at the back of your legs. Hold this and breathe. Now step with your right foot to the back, getting into a deep lunge position. Put your right knee down and relax the right foot. Your sole should be pointing up towards the ceiling. Shift your weight a bit forward and make sure your hips are squared, looking forward. We're stretching iliopsoas, the hip flexor muscle. You should be feeling the stretch up front on the right leg, close to your pelvis. You can keep your hands on ground or have them resting on the left thigh. Now shift the weight to the back by moving hips closer to your right foot. At the same time, straighten the left leg and keep the foot relaxed. Getting a deep hamstring stretch this way. Try to keep your back straight and hips still squared. If you are very flexible, you can gently get your chest closer to the left leg and have the hands on ground. Slowly shift the weight back into a deep lunge. Then tuck your toes under the right foot and get the right knee up from ground. We will go to a downward dog next. Step with your left foot next to the right one. Move your hips diagonally up to the back. Don't rotate your pelvis and try to push your heels to the ground. Keep your spine in neutral and head in continuation of the spine. Actively push yourself away from the ground through your palms and arms. Feel the stretch and breathe. Now step with your right foot forward in between your hands. Getting into a deep lunge again. Send the left knee down and relax the left foot with sole looking up the ceiling. Shift the weight forward to stretch left iliopsoas, the hip flexor. Don't rotate your pelvis, and if you would like to, you can get the hands up again. Going into the deep hamstring stretch. Move your hips to the back, closer to your left ankle. Keep the hips pointing forward and straighten the left leg. Keep the left foot relaxed, straight back, and feel the stretch at the back of your left leg. For the bendy ones, get your chest closer to your leg and hands on ground. Hold this and breathe. Now shift the weight back into deep lunge. Tuck your toes and send the left knee up. Keep the hips pointing forward and move them diagonally back up, getting into downward dog again. This time we will stretch in a dynamic way. Bend the left knee a bit and straighten the right leg more, pushing the right heel to the ground. Hold for a second and switch to the other side by bending the right knee and straightening left leg. Push that left heel down and hold for a bit. Keep on switching the sides and breathe. From a downward dog, make a huge step forward to send the right leg next to your right hand from the outside. Put your left knee down and relax the foot. We are opening the right hip in a lizard pose. Shift the weight a bit forward and feel the stretch. You can also go down on forearms for a deeper stretch. Now have your palms touching the yoga mat again. Keep the right hand in position and send the left arm up towards ceiling, rotating the upper body and looking up. Hold it and breathe. Slowly go back and now get the right hand up to move it behind your back to fish for your left foot. Bend the left leg and knee, moving your foot closer to your booty and hold it with your hand in place. You should feel a stretch on your quadricep, the front of your left leg. If you are a beginner, stay here. If you would like to advance a bit, slowly get the left hand up, and when you feel stable, move it to the back as well. This one can be hard on balance too. Please go slow and controlled and listen to your body. Gently release the foot and move your hands on yoga mat in front again. Tuck the toes on left foot, send the knee up and move the right leg back to get into a downward dog. We are transitioning into the other side. Step with your left foot forward next to your left hand from the outside. Get the right knee down and relax right foot. Shift the weight forward, opening the left hip more. You can also go down on forearms again for a deeper stretch. Now get the hands on yoga mat and send the right arm up towards ceiling while rotating the upper body and looking up. Slowly move the hand on ground again and get the left hand up behind your back to catch the right foot. Bend the right knee to get the right foot closer to your booty and hold it to feel the stretch on right quadricep. Breathe and try to relax. If you want to, you can also send the right hand behind as well. Just make sure you're not losing your balance, go slow and controlled. Now gently go back, hands on yoga mat, tuck your right foot, get the knee up and send the left foot back, transitioning through downward dog again. We will go for pigeon pose next. Bring your right knee close to your right wrist, tucking the knee under you. Then rotate the leg to bring the ankle close to left wrist, or just slightly behind it. You want to keep your right shin as parallel to the front of the mat as possible, but it's okay if it's at an angle. Now extend your left leg straight behind you, lowering your left hip, but keep your hips square to the ground. Make sure your left knee is pointing straight down. Lengthen your spine and feel the stretch in front of your left hip and in your right glute. Now push yourself up and gently move the right leg back to a downward dog and repeat the pigeon pose with the left leg. Send the left knee towards your left wrist under you. Rotate the leg to have ankle close-ish to the right wrist. Lower the leg on ground with shin close to parallel to the front of yoga mat. Then extend the right leg with knee pointing down. Lower your hips, but keep them squared. Lengthen the spine, feel the stretch, and breathe. Now push yourself up and send the leg to the back, getting into a plank position. Bend your knees and move the hips close to your heels. We will rest a bit in a child pose. Put your head on ground in front of you, relax and breathe. If you are in VR, it's easier to send the arms reaching in front on ground. Try to relax your neck and shoulders, the arms, as well as back muscles. You can also close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Now get into all four position with wrists under shoulders and knees under your hips. We will stretch the inner thighs. Straighten the right leg and move it to the right side. Keep the toes pointing forward and if you can, big toe on ground. If you would like a deeper stretch, you can slide the leg a bit more to the side. Hold this and breathe. Now gently go back to all four and repeat on left side. Keep the left leg straight, toes pointing forward. Feel the stretch and breathe. For a deeper stretch, go lower by moving the leg more to the left side. Get back to all four once more. Tuck both of your feet to get the knees up and shift the weight to a downward dog one last time. Now slowly step one foot at a time closer to your hands, walking forward into a forward fold. When you get in between the hands, gently bend both knees and sit down. Get into a butterfly pose. Have your legs bent in knees and feet touching in front of you. Try to get them close to your pelvis, keep your back straight, and gently push your knees closer to the ground. For a deeper stretch, you can lean forward, getting the chest closer to your feet while keeping the back straight. Hold it and breathe. Now relax and get into a comfortable sitting position. Send your arms to a T-pose and up towards ceiling as you take a deep breath in through your nose. Then breathe out through your mouth and send the arms back down next to you and repeat. Now send them up one more time, breathe in, and then get them in front of your chest in a praying pose while you breathe out. And that's it for today. Hope you had a good stretch. Namaste. If you enjoyed this, please give the video a like and leave a comment as well. You can also support me through Ko-Fi or join the Discord server if you would like to. I'll leave the links in the description. and see you in the next one. Bye!